Hello, Life Church ladies. The theme for our March devotional is about scars. And today I want to talk about the scars in Jesus' hands after he was crucified on the cross. Now, hands represent work, they represent purpose, they represent what we build, what we hold, what we create, and what we accomplish. When Jesus' hands were nailed to the cross, it looked like his work was finished in defeat. But in truth, his greatest work was happening. He was accomplishing our redemption. The Creator allowed his creation to pierce his hands. Just think about that for a moment. The very hands that formed humanity were pierced by humanity. Now, many of us carry invisible scars in our own hands, scars like regret over past mistakes, feeling like we failed as parents, leaders, or believers. Years we think we wasted, dreams that didn't happen, ministries that didn't grow, opportunities we lost. And sometimes the enemy whispers in our ear, "Oh, you ruined it. God can't use you now. You had your chance." But look at Jesus. They pierced his hands, and 3 days later, those same scarred hands were alive again. Notice that Jesus still had the scars after he rose from the dead. In John 20, Jesus tells Thomas, "Look at my hands and put your finger where the nail marks are." The scars were not erased. They were evidence of victory. What once looked like defeat became proof of resurrection. And here is the powerful truth for us. Your past mistakes do not cancel your future calling. God doesn't discard wounded vessels. He resurrects them. Confidence is not pretending you've never failed. Confidence is knowing that God's grace is greater than your failure. In Philippians 1:6, it tells us, "Being confident of this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it." If God began the work, he's gonna finish it, even if your hands have scars. The nails did not stop his purpose, they completed it. And the scars in your life may be the very thing that God uses to minister to someone else. So you may feel unqualified, you may feel behind, you may feel unworthy, you may feel like you're not good enough, but remember this, the Almighty stood resurrected with visible scars in his hands. If he is not ashamed of his scars, you do not have to be ashamed of yours. And if God healed you and you carry spiritual scars, he healed you so you can build. You can serve, you can love, you can lead, you can teach and minister. You can create, and you can testify with confidence. You are restored. Now, healed people walk differently, not because they were never hurt, but because God stepped into their pain and turned their scar into strength. So ladies, stand anyway, pray anyway, lead anyway, believe anyway. Your scars are not proof you are disqualified. They are proof that you survived. You endured. God kept you. Grace carried you. So walk in confidence, not because you were never wounded, but because the one who pierced lives in you. And if he rose with scars, so can you. God bless you, ladies. I hope this helps someone today.